Hey guys, it's me once again, playing Lord of the Rings Online. This time, I am on my human champion. Now,
Will you aid the Horse Lords?
champions focus more on melee DPS, or damage per second. So, they take their melee weapons and just go wah all over everything. Now, there's a couple ways to do this with their trait lines. Now, they've got three trait lines. The yellow line, the Deadly Storm, which is what I've got open now, focuses on AoE or area of effect damage, which means it will hit several people at the same time. And the champion is the best at sustained AoE in the game. Sustained meaning it over a long period of time, of course. The Berserker focuses more on single target, and I'm not sure how well it stacks up to like other classes for single target, but I think it's like the third or fourth best single target DPS character in the game. And then the Martial Champion, that focuses a bit more on defensive stuff. Really tired. So it could be focused on off tank, whereas some people call it chanking.
Aid the Horse Lords.
Here, let me show off some AoE skills. That is only against one guy, but see how quickly that guy burned down? Now
What business have you with the Rohirrim? The Rohirrim have need of your services.
Now, right now just working on going through the world here. This little area. Where is it? It's in East Rohan. It's in the north and slightly east of East Rohan. Of the East Rohan. Well, free quests. Right, now I'll show off some proper AoE abilities. Okay, now that guy was the cat was kind of weak, but here's a couple of normal guys. there's multiple difficulty levels of enemies in this game. There's weak, which is usually outlined in green. There's normal, which with the scan is in black, but if you have the normal scan, it's blue. And then there's signature, which will usually be outlined in like red, and then the elite, which has like an orange ring around it. And I think it's got the ISR on up in it, on top of it, all that. Let's see, what was gonna go after that? I can't remember. Let's see here what we got in this joint. So the champion can wear heavy armor. I mean, yeah, it can wear light and medium as well, but usually people go with like the heaviest armor available to the class, like myself, and I would usually go with heavy armor. And let's see. Where is it? Here it is. The weapon they can use. What? Oh, hold on. Okay. Where was I? So they can use bows and crossbows. They can use daggers. They can dual wield one-handed weapons. They can, and speaking of one-handed weapons, they can use one-handed axes, clubs, hammers, maces, and swords, and spears. I think there's something going on, like you can only use the spear in the main hand or something. I think that's still a thing. They can also use two-handed axes, hammers, and swords. And they used to be able to use like light shields as a base passive, and there was a trait where they, in the blue line, where they can use heavy shields, but that was like years ago, so they can't anymore. Oh, and I think where is it? I forgot to mention that if you choose one spec, each trait increase will cost 1 point trait points in the spec that you choose. If you choose to trait something that's outside of the chosen trait tree, then it'll cost 2 points to go up. Now with the bow on a champion and guardians use bows too. They are only meant for like adding stats and for attracting attention. They're not meant for like the primary source of damage. That was melee weapon. Both the champ and guardian. If you want to use bows as a primary weapon, then I would recommend that you go with the hunter. Now, what the heck has got these guys so scared? Oh, is that a dragon? FL beast, even. Yeah. Excuse me, guys. I'm gonna bounce now. Respawn times here are pretty quick. So yeah, this is fun. Gotta run and go tell homeboy about it.
Will you aid the Horse Lords? Aid the Horse Lords. Will you aid the Horse Lords? Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us?
Okay, I'm gonna do that later. I just thought I'd share a quick champion gameplay video with y'all real quick. Alright, catch you on the flip side.